today with Mr. Alberto from Florida. And how are you doing today, sir?
So far, so good. How are you? Thank you for having me with you.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing very well. Being a dad, a husband, all that other good stuff, and trying to get this information out to these people who part of the lifestyle like me and you that's in Florida and across the world as well.
hmm
Yeah.
Listen, the being the lifestyle, people think this is a joke. This is not a joke. You need to know what you're looking for. First of all, what type the lifestyle you want to live. Because lately, the lifestyle I know when I start,
Mhm.
it is way different to nowadays than before. For example, I'm being the lifestyle almost 14 years. And
Well,
then we start like everybody else. The only my different was my wife cousin used to host uh, adult parties, house
right.
parties. People confused. Can I curse
Yeah, go ahead.
normally?
We'll start the show.
Okay, okay. Fuck parties is one thing, and live swinger party is another.
Mhm.
Okay, it's two meanings. It's
I
two
love
meanings.
it. Let's get into it.
Okay,
Keep
and
with the
then
wisdom.
the word swinger swingers is couple. Okay, we start with couple, and then lately I don't like to use label because I don't like it. Single guys, single ladies, bi friendly, bisexual, lesbian, trannies, all that label, become in the swinger lifestyle, and now it's not swingers.
Mm.
You
And
know
you
what
say
I'm saying? That
you
is
say you've
not
been
that
in
not
14
swinging.
years.
That not swinging.
You say you've
Many
been in it
years
14.
ago,
Yeah,
14 years.
me and my wife started 14 years as well. Even though I'm
Okay.
younger, I'm 39, but I started when I was young. And you right,
Mm-hmm.
when I started, it was just couples only.
Couples only, and then because that the word swinging start with couple.
Yep, you're right. It was a way for us couples to find this in our lives.
And but between those couple, for example, my wife, she bisexual. She love woman. I love it because I'm
Right.
living the best thing of the both worlds. What man
Correct.
doesn't what man doesn't dream having two women for him?
But
You say you never dream with that, you liar. You are lying. Okay? Let's be honest. And then beside that, we're laughing, but it's true. It's true.
yeah,
And then
yeah, damn
as
true.
soon they start, okay, you're here with your couple, right? And then your couple, like this lady, and then you have a threesome. It's not swinging. It's a
Mm,
threesome. You don't swinging. You see the difference? But
right.
if you're swinging as a couple, and they go to this step, having swapping ladies, and the ladies start doing their stuff in front of you, all that, and then that's swinging because you're swapping. But at the moment, the both lady together and no another guy is not swinging. You feel me? Are you following me?
Yeah, I'm following you. I like it because you're breaking down the etiquette for people, and
You
this
know
is
that
good.
that's a, and then that's another concept. That's another concept. I love it because I love that. Okay,
Correct.
but when you have a threesome with male, female, male, it's a threesome. It's not
It's a
swinging.
big right.
But they put that lady that they swinging. I'm swinger, but I do this.
Correct. Correct. And even though us swingers dwell in those worlds, the swinging experience is the swapping.
It's swapping,
You're right, because we are swinging like monkeys from the tree.
and then that's a swinger party or fuck party.
Mm, right. Right.
Or
That is
for
a
example,
good concept.
you go you. I went to a many event
Okay.
like I don't want to say names
You don't have
or the
to.
group. But I don't go in there because it's not the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, we keep it
When you go
positive.
to this party, okay, some of the group have different rooms, okay, in house party, okay,
Okay.
a group for a gangbang, a room for couple, and room for ladies, right?
Okay.
It's not swinging. That's a fuck party.
Right. Right. Because it's supposed to be one. So you feel, so you see it as got to be one group in one environment. Right. Yeah. You don't want to
Mhm.
segregate it.
No, and you
Right.
have you, you have a subgroups into the swinger parties, but it's not swinger party.
Right.
You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? The beautiful of the be a swinger is you and I we get to this event, whatever we first of all you need to have a pro. You need a pro, and then too many. I went to different event when the guys wait the moment when you go to the bar to get a some drink, approach the lady instead to
Yeah.
approach the guy.
That's a common problem that us men and women deal with as a couple in this lifestyle that I hear from a lot of people. You
It's
know,
a
me
lot
and my
of
wife,
people
we've been
complain
out a
about
couple of
that.
times. We've been out a couple of times, and trust me, they do that to her too because she's a super, super stunningly beautiful. So you try to walk away, they do a little, and we confident, so we don't trip, but we watch and we see it.
Exactly. And then in my time when I used to go to different events, the people know me and know my wife. They used to call us the mysterious couple. Why? Because we don't hang out like openly like others.
Okay.
Because you need to have a pros. You have to respect the man of that lady. As
Right.
soon as I see you, you can be the most handsome guy, attractive person for my wife, and you do that, you have a hell no. Why?
Yeah.
Because you don't
And,
respect me.
and when you started is when I started. And you're making me recollect on how the dynamic did change. It used to be a time when the man did come to you first. And
Exactly.
other guys in this lifestyle that been in there as long as me and you, they remember that time when the guy, it was like guy connection first, dude. Like,
And then
and
it's a communication. It's a
then I'm sharing my
communication
wife with you.
that the way to approach to a couple. You
Yeah,
interact
respectfully.
with the guy respectfully, and then establish a good communication, good conversation, and then and You introduce your lady, whatever. This is my
Right.
lady, whatever, whatever, and
Right.
then you can see if you have a good connection and click each other. If the chemistry is there, it come natural.
Right.
You know
It come
what?
natural.
In my time, when I started, was like that. Today, it's not like that. And then
No.
I avoid, we're avoiding a lot of invitation because that, because even I'm a secret hideaway member. If you go to secret, you're gonna see the subgroups. Okay, the same people hanging out in the same place, and they don't interact with another with a new people.
So it's not really a community. We need to get back to the community you saying of
But
this.
we're not gonna get back. To be honest with you,
You think it's
to
too
be
far
honest,
gone?
okay, we are way far to get to that level. You know why? Because it's a lot of younger kids in that bracket. They go to those places only for one thing: do random sex. They don't bother to meet the people, mingle with the people, have the connection. I don't say that bad.
Yep. Say it's
That's their
bad,
problem.
but it takes away from the concept of the swinging. Because
Exactly.
you know what's interesting that you say this, Alberto? I'm glad that you're saying this because this brings a lot of more wisdom to the podcast and it brings a lot of more knowledge. So I like I remember there was a time when this was a way for us couples to get closer with each other, your lover.
Hmm.
And it seems like polygamy is not wrong in my aspect, but it seemed like it became more into the swinging world. I noticed people
Listen,
want more
one
um
of the
it's not
one
just
of
like,
my
oh, we meet each other and we respectful and let's see if each other cool. It's more like emotional. I wanna bond and see if we could be a match, but it's like not just a sexual cool match. It's like a match, and it's like, well, I thought this was a way for me to love my partner and we share something.
listen. One of my personal experience, like 10 years ago, when 2016, yeah, like 10 years ago, I was in this group, and then when Cake used to have a lot of group, and then I met this guy, and actually Puerto Rican like me, his wife is a beautiful wife, and then we went to a place in Lakeland, the name the Tree House, and then I saw the lady, and then I told my wife I like her, and my wife saw her, I know her butt, you know, but that between her and I,
Right,
in conversation. And then we talk with them. And then we today, as today, 10 years after, we become the best friend.
right,
One of my best friends is him.
right,
We click each other. We was together, hanging out, even at the play. We play a lot, and then we don't play about 4 years, but we hang out every other weekend because
right.
we they become a close friend of us. I'm part of my family. I'm part of their family. That swinger become
That swinger.
because you bond
Oh,
with them, you bond with her and with him, and you create a relationship. If we play, we play. If we don't play, don't play. You know what I'm saying? And then
that's bond. That is word is
that's the
bond.
beauty. Okay, yeah, I met a lot of good people in the lifestyle. Like we don't play. We go to bowling. We go to downtown Kissimmee. We go to Disney Spring. We go to restaurant to eat, and then we don't talk nothing about sex.
Right.
How is that the beauty of to be a swinger?
And that's what I'm bringing back with the Florida Lifestyler group. I actually have meet and greets on our Facebook profile, Facebook business page, just like
Hmm.
that, where we just going out
Okay,
G-rated events,
I'm gonna I'm gonna
no
I'm gonna ask
no
you
play.
something. I'm gonna ask you something because I
Okay.
had that experience in meet and greet. What the first thing they ask you? What the after party?
Yep. I had that before. Or or who all gonna be there? That question right there blows my top. It's like this is a swinger event. It don't matter who's gonna be there. If you don't want to play with somebody, don't play with them.
Exactly.
What the
You know,
hell?
you see the
What
mentality
the
that you put a meet and greet to meet a new people.
right, to
Maybe
just go out
you
G-rated in public. We ain't doing nothing
and
freaky.
exactly, and then you try to be a mentor for the new one.
Right.
You try to do that, but they have a concept where they're gonna be the after party. What after party? This is a meet and greet.
Right. We got shit to do after this, man.
Okay, if I have the experience with my wife cousin, we have a meet and greet
Okay.
in international drive. We was like 30 people, 30 people, and we have a good time in the restaurant, whatever, whatever. And then we had a plan to invite to an after party, some of them, and we invite 10 couples,
Okay.
10 couples, discreetly,
Right.
discreet. Listen, take this address. We're gonna be in this hotel, whatever, whatever. We're gonna expect you there. Okay?
Mhm.
Don't pass it. It's only for you. And then 10 couple. We went to the hotel. Like, bro, I never had that the best experience with 10 couple in the 10 couple in the same page.
Yep.
In the moment, everybody was playing. Everybody, everybody, believe it or not, was something very discreet, not for everybody, because I
Right.
can take 30 people to the hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know how many people before, not even the day before, where going to be the after party? I'm not going to the meet and greet, but I'm going to the after party. What's that?
Right.
What's that?
Right.
So if you want to participate in something like that to meet people, and you want, and then from those 10 was like three new couple, and they have a lot of fun. Let me tell you that. But how come you don't want to go to the meet and greet to meet people, but you want to meet them in the after party? What kind of mingle you had before?
Yep. Yep. This is great, insightful information that you're giving.
Well, it's like that. It's like that. It's
This is a
like
blessing to have you on this show
you know,
because this takes, this takes it to a very deeper perspective that make people think. And
exactly. I do
we
my
need to
thing.
get that.
Nobody know.
Yeah. And
I
I started around that time and I get people that started. See, I was like the young guy when I started, I was 25, and like you said, when you started, it was 14 years ago. When I started, it wasn't a lot of people in the 20s that was doing that at all. And I definitely understand the different dynamic now being around the older people because when we jumped in, it was older, experienced people, and we was like
Listen,
the young,
I'm older than
fresh
you.
meat.
I'm older than you. Very old,
Correct.
believe it or not. I'm 67. Okay,
God bless you.
thank you. And then I'm start late. I
Right.
can't deny that, but I
Right.
enjoy it. And you know how many mature couple outside you don't even know they live the lifestyle the way it should be better than the youngers.
Yep.
Believe it or not, I went to a party about 2 years ago. They invite me a beautiful white woman, I love black women. A beautiful black woman, you know. And then it's another thing we had that impact in race.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Puerto Rican. Okay, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm proud to be a Puerto Rican, but I love my black community.
Right.
Okay, I love my black woman,
Right.
my
We have
wife.
one.
Okay, we used to have a unicorn living with us for a year and a half, and she was black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the concept from a lot of, yeah, I'm sorry, I apologize for all other they black. The concept the black guy have from the white people, but they know how to live the swinger lifestyle. That's the
Mm-hmm.
difference. And then another that the observation, okay? When you want to be loud instead to be a gentleman with the lady, that's another thing. Yeah, a lot of white women love black guy with a tight black man,
Mm-hmm.
short
Right.
and be a gentleman. It's the way you use your mouth, the way you do the approach.
Correct.
Because I heard a guy talking with this lady said, "You wanna fuck? What's that?"
Yo, what the fuck? You know, and you're
What
like, and she's
a
probably
handsome
like,
a
especially when
handsome
you
guy.
know what you're there for. It's like, come on, dude. It's like asking a cow, do he got spots?
Exactly.
Like, dude,
But
just conversate, man.
but I I said I told my wife, he fucked up. A handsome guy, very short, okay, a good perfume, good shoes. But
But
the
that
first
word
thing came
messed it
out,
up.
the first thing came out for his mouth. Hey, lady, you wanna fuck? Not even talk.
Right.
Bro, was like, what is this shit? Because it's not the approach.
Yeah.
Even say hi, good evening, how are you? My name is whatever, whatever, and start a good conversation.
Yeah. Friendship.
Because
Just
they
courting
they
somebody.
treat they treat the white woman as a sex toy, not as a lady.
Right. Right.
Because I'm gonna put me as a sample with you. If you and I we do an event, we take each other. How come I'm gonna tell you why you wanna fuck? How you gonna feel?
Right. Right. It's gonna be
First of
like,
all,
dude,
it's
yep.
it's awkward. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Mhm.
feel bad. Your wife gonna be disrespectful, and then the magic existing that woman vanish because
Right.
that. and the moon gone. No, I don't want to play with you. That's it. That's it.
But
Yeah, I saw that a lot. You know,
but
but I went to another one. Everybody was in the same page, bro. Bro, the white dude, decent guy, they crazy sometimes like us. You know, I can't deny that because the guy was a little tipsy. And then okay, and then you drink for what? You drink to do that shit. But beside that, well, but I stopped. I stopped you going to house party because that is a fuck party. It's not a swinger party. And then
right,
I having my thing outside for those groups. I do my research and then I have my thing.
but
When
and
that
that's why
one,
I started focusing more on couples because I used to let single guys come to parties, but then it became more of like gang bang parties. And even though my wife is into that and I'm into that, it started becoming like she said, man, where the couples at? And I'm like, yeah, where is the couple? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of my couples bailing
you know,
out. Getting this to
and
be fun.
actually, and
You can be
actually, you and your wife and my wife have something in common. We about 3 weeks ago, we was in North, no, in holidays. We went to North. I moved from North Carolina to here
okay,
about 15 years ago, and then we was talking with my our daughter, our youngest daughter.
okay,
Okay, that's another thing. People they're gonna criticize me because I'm too open. I'm very open,
right,
honest. I told my daughter, my younger one, your mom and I were doing this before you get information from another people
right.
from me. I don't ask you permission. I'm letting you know what your mom and I'm doing. And then, like 3 months after,
Uh-huh.
she came to Miami, to Orlando, to visit me and my wife with her husband. And then we sat in my yard. I was drinking my Hennessy with my son-in-law. He's crazy, and then I love him. He's more black than you, but he's white. Okay?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love it.
he have a white soul.
Yes,
And
I
then
love it.
well, he's I love him. And then there wasn't. We have to tell you something. What you know? She and I were doing this. Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm doing the stand like mommy. Enjoy it, but you're not gonna hang out in my places. Period.
You know?
Period. Don't give me detail. Don't give me shit. But if you come visit Orlando, Kissimmee,
Right.
if you wanna go to secret hideaway, you have to let me know
For real. We are
because
not popping up at the
because
same place at the same
let
time.
me know because sometimes I'm going there with your mama. Yeah, I don't want to see you there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, because bottom line, you my daughter.
My daughter.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We can mix our personal experience doing the same shit.
Never.
I'm liberal, but not that liberal.
Yeah, Samuel.
Okay?
Samuel.
I
Samuel.
don't I don't
Samuel.
telling you don't do it, but you're gonna go. That
That's what
I'm
I
going
said. To
to
each
see.
his own. That just ain't my thing.
Go go ahead. I don't have to go. The thing you do or not do, it's up to you and him. That's it. And then in the plane, we was in the plane talking about that. Where the couple is not couple anymore.
Right.
It's not couple anymore.
No, it's
And then
not. Especially, you can find these single men, especially single men, you can find them everywhere. It's like, man. You probably is
Hmm.
a nice guy, but dude, it's like 1,000 of you. I want my couples back. Like
Hmm.
where they where are they?
But the other somebody asked me in this group looking for unicorn, but everybody's couple, but looking for one thing, a
But
lady,
moving on. Right,
a lady, a
right.
lady. And then one of the comment,
Yeah,
where's the
and
single
then what
lady
they fail
here?
to realize, they fail to realize that you could probably get a couple that'll be cool with you if you get cool with them till their wife would come over and play with you. If you get
Hmm.
cool and look for the actual experience of the couple, you might get a unicorn type experience through the couple.
And then I was with couple friend of mine about 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
We were talking about that, and then they asked me about my my unicorn, and then how you get it? How you get that unicorn, Papa? Bro, you know how many single woman you can get? Million. But you know, to get the right unicorn, you can count with your finger, and then you have 5 fingers in one hand. It's 10 in total. You know how many you're gonna get? One. But you're gonna take time. If you're looking for that, it's better you do a good search. You have to know the person very well because
Yep. Your wife gotta know that is right because women know other women too.
and then another thing you have to put your wife on top of the list.
Goddamn right. That's what I mean about the swinging lifestyle getting caught out of left out the essence of loving each other because it's like nobody putting their spouse at the top of the list no more. They like because they get some good sex. It's like your spouse ain't important no more. Everybody got good sex, man. What happened to y'all getting this lifestyle
One of
together?
one of my one of my one of my priorities have a name. It's my wife.
Same
Okay.
here. It's like no matter how many
Second,
man, how many good women I done been with that had good sexual experiences, my priority is my wife. This is what I'm in the
exactly.
lifestyle for.
My wife be with me 42 years, and then I don't gonna put away 42 years for piece of me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The
yep,
one gave me my two beautiful daughters. The one be with me in when I was in bad shape.
yep.
Okay,
When we wasn't the best us.
missing her bed because I was in the hospital. Who was there? Her. And then if you don't put your wife on top, you're missing something. And then
Yep. And that
you
thing with
you
the wife,
be
with the husbands, they gotta, if you're not putting your partner at the top of this swinging thing, you're not, you might as
and
well just
then
be single.
you're missing something important in this lifestyle. You've
Correct.
been here because it's a mutual agreement with your partner to be in this lifestyle.
Yep.
If that person give you the benefit to be in this lifestyle with that person, why you don't respect that line? Then why you avoid something to be with another when you have the person? Because bottom line, you're gonna end in the bed with your wife. Then
You know what I'm saying? Dude, after every party, no matter how many women I sleep with at the party, after the party over, she could tell you, dude, I'm all over her. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get you now, girl. Like, We did this fun
Exactly.
shit together. I gotta get on
And,
you now. Like, it make you want to more. It's like,
and then when you be in the lifestyle as a couple, you have some priority. Okay, what you want, it's like what we want, what we gonna get. That's that's the most important in the lifestyle. And then, for example, my wife love woman. What I'm gonna do?
you know what I'm saying?
I have to happy wife, happy life. And then, okay, and then I had one put me against this wall, or I have to choose her or my wife. Listen, motherfucker, go. Okay,
Right.
nobody
Yeah,
put
but
me,
you're
put my wife.
deceiving my wife. Right. You cannot deceive my partner. Cause that's the
No,
openness about it. We're not here to deceive.
no.
You don't have to do this if she's agreeing with you, playing with me already, right?
Okay, and
Right.
then how come you're gonna put me against the wall to choose? You know
When
my
she's not
my
around.
answer. That ball never bring that out because I'm gonna hit a home run.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yep.
It is what it is. And then another thing is you gonna be in the lifestyle to fix your marriage. Don't do it. Don't do it because you don't
Mm-hmm.
fix the pro. You have to leave your problem as a couple. Don't bring that up because
Yep.
every man you have your good the roller coaster. Your good time, bad time, good time, bad time with your
That's marriage.
wife. That's married.
That's
Don't
marriage.
bring that up in the lifestyle because
No.
you're not gonna fix anything. That's my thing. That's
Me and
my
my wife,
thing.
we keep the lifestyle and I we had a Q&A one time and a while back when we was doing like something together and they asked, how do you keep your lifestyle and your regular life separate? And it's like, we don't even interact that shit together. Like, not at
No,
all. Like, this is the play. Like, she described it best. This is the playground. And that's the real life. The lifestyle shit, this is all playground shit, like grown up playground. We go off, we play, have a little fun. And this shit is, we dealing with this shit every day. And
it's
we're
like
not
to
finna
do
go out and
grocery.
have fun. We're not finna go out and have fun if this shit fucked up.
It's like to go when you go to do grocery with the shopping cart. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Right. That's all it is.
I'm laughing,
Yep.
but it's true.
Yep. And it's like, man, we're
If you
not
have
finna,
this
if
brand, you
we
don't
having a
like it, you
bad
put it away.
time, if we on some bad terms, we're not finna go and play nothing.
Yeah,
We finna sit there stop.
yeah, but in context, you know, everybody, everyone have a different agenda in their lifestyle. Everybody, you don't want to have those real couple that gonna come to you and they gonna tell you what they really looking for. You're not gonna have that nowadays at all because it's the way they living today. Unfortunately, they don't. This is and this is very serious lifestyle.
It is.
People think this is a small lifestyle. This is huge, big lifestyle.
Yep.
It's small at the same time because this conversation we having right now, you don't imagine how many people can be agree with us in this conversation. Okay, because maybe
Yes.
they having the same issues. They don't have guidelines. They don't have people telling them This is
Yes, sir.
like this,
Right.
and this is serious. The thing you're doing is a great thing,
Thank you.
but
I appreciate it.
my pleasure. But how many people can receive these messages, okay, in the good way? Some of them they're gonna take in bad way. They're gonna say they don't know what they're talking about. Though they don't know what is the swing lifestyle. They don't
Yeah,
know at all.
they haven't been experienced
Uh,
enough. Right.
Because they are gonna say, my old man, rest in peace, used to tell me when I was a kid, I'm gonna try to translate from Spanish to English.
Okay.
The experience is not improvised, but you can experience the experience not improvised, but you can improvise when you have the experience. Make
Mm,
sense?
yeah.
It sounds stupid, but it's not.
No, I get what you're
Be-
saying. The experience can't improvise, but you can improvise when you have the experience. Empathize. Yeah, because you can't empathize if you ain't got you don't know what somebody feels if you didn't experience it. So the
Exactly.
empathy has to come from the experience.
It
You
makes
know what
sense.
I'm saying? Exactly. Because all the people that been in a, even though I'm younger, I've been in the lifestyle just as long, and the people who started around that era and before the early 2000s and before, we all know about this culture shift.
It's like it's like
They all speak on the
when
same thing.
it's like when you have a job interview. In the job, you don't have the experience, right? You don't have the experience, but you capable to do the job, right? It's just one question, and this question you don't have to answer me. This question is very important. When you start in the lifestyle, do you have any experience? Think,
This is great. This is
think,
great.
think.
Thank you, Mr.
You,
Alberto, for your time, man. This is so great. I'm glad you was leaving us with a nice thought. Now, before we go, I want to ask one more question. When
hmm
you hear Florida lifestyler, what do you think of to your mind?
The Florida lifestyle,
Yeah.
in general, this is very complex. Okay,
Okay.
very complex.
You're a deep thinker. I like that. You're a deep guy. I like this, man.
Okay, the lifestyle in Jacksonville could be wild.
Oh,
The lifestyle here in Orlando, Kissimmee, could be, you know, good and bad. But the lifestyle you live in Miami is another world.
ooh, okay.
It's different.
It's different down there. I'm a Central Florida boy, so I don't know. Okay.
Hello, I've been there in Miami. I've been there in Jacksonville. I've been there in Tallahassee. I've been there in Georgia. I've been there in New York. All the places is different, run different. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I told you it's complex. Okay.
Yeah.
Miami. Who's living in Miami? Okay.
Mhm.
Miami. I used to live in Miami 19 years.
Oh,
Miami, unfortunately, if you don't have a BMW, Mercedes, live in the in good place, you have to join up.
okay.
Okay. Because it's Miami.
But
It's Miami. It's a lot of fake people. They look like you like on top of your shoulder. It's way different.
Right.
It's not mean everybody's like that, okay? But
Right.
it's
I get it.
different.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacksonville, Jacksonville. Okay, one of the most popular city in the state. No, it's Orlando. It's Jacksonville. Jacksonville, they have a lot of different rules, different style. For example, I'm a person to criticize the people do this in party. You go to a party for what? To mingle, to meet people, talk with people, okay? And then suddenly you in the table playing a spade. What's that? You don't mingle with playing a spade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ain't not true or not? True or not?
No, you ain't making. Now we turning this into like some different, whole different party. No, you ain't lying.
And, and then smoking a lot of blunt, smoke weed. What kind of party is that shit?
Yeah, not to say the lifestyle party. It's just a hangout. It's a hangout.
I'm
That's
sorry
why
if
I
they
know that.
gonna.
I know it might sound crazy, but I don't incorporate hardcore drugs. Now some 420 is cool, but I don't incorporate hardcore drugs. I that's why I focus on this. Like my events are focused on
Mhm.
the mingle, and I have a
But
content event,
you ask
and
me
that
something.
content event
You
is
ask me
based on
something very complex. So you ask me something very complex. The answer because every place is different.
right, right,
Every it depends on the culture. It depends on the people. Depend how down to earth you can be. It's no question about open mind. Down to earth is another thing. You know, people
real.
be in the same page.
That's
That's
real.
the lifestyle.
That's the
Um,
lifestyle.
uh, that's the lifestyle.
Well, I thank you, Mr. Alberto, for your time, man. It was great to talk to you, and thank you for hitting us with all this knowledge. It was no,
I don't.
this was a
I
powerful
don't know.
episode.
Not. I don't know anything in this shit.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm like that too. I don't know nothing at all, but we
I
know
don't know.
what we
No.
do know.
But it's another thing that the website, the internet, educate yourself.
Correct.
You can read. You can learn a lot of things about the lifestyle, and
Well,
you
and it's a
educate
lot of great
yourself.
people out here that teach you. A lot of great people. I watch a lot of
Yeah.
great people online in their podcasts, and
Let
they
me
teach
let me
you
tell
a
you,
lot that
it's
I
a
didn't.
lady. It's a lady in Miami.
Okay.
She talk everything in Spanish, nothing in English.
Okay.
And she's tight. Let me tell you, she's beautiful. But everything she said in her page is true. She's Cuban, okay?
Talks about the
But
lifestyle.
lifestyle about couple want to do things, couple about some interest to do something.
Okay.
For example, was a question. It is bad. Is a lady giving a head to the lady and the husband, her husband, banging the lady from behind. It is bad or good
Right. Yeah.
because they think
Stuff
they
people want to
bad.
know.
They
Right.
want to know something like that, or something they want to. She educate people. Like
Mhm.
for example,
Sure.
they want to have a threesome with my brother-in-law, my husband, and my brother-in-law, something like that.
Right.
And then you do it. I don't care. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. But she educate people. You know, she's good. She's good.
That's
And
good.
the thing you're doing, not because I'm with you right now, is something to educate those people. They have some doubt, some question.
Yeah,
some interest to do it,
that's exactly what
so
I created it for.
they can educate themselves in
Right,
the internet. You
right.
know,
Because I want people
that
to
the
get
way.
help. It's all about helping people.
Hmm.
That's what this is
Because
about.
in my time, just one person helped me out, my white cousin, and she guided me. She
Yeah,
guided me, and then my wife and I we decide to do the thing we want to do. Then for those guidelines, I'm doing the right for the people. You have
right.
a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Even my 67 years old, I have a lot of fun.
goddamn right, man. It ain't
Mm.
over till it's over.
The only regret we have we start late. That's it. Listen, I have to go.
but but
I have to
but you
go.
guys got season with each other. But yeah, we'll definitely contact more. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining the podcast, and thank you. God bless you
Thank you
so
for
much,
having me. You
Alberto.
too, Papa. Be
All
safe,
right.
okay?
See ya.
Okay, take
God
care,
bless.
my man.
Bye bye.
Bye.